So your first storyteller tonight is Jim Hassan. In his story, Jim takes a slide down memory lane. Take it away, Jim.
Okay, thanks. So I was following my children up this long, winding, tiered steps to get up. And I call them my children, but at this point they're in their late teens, closer to adults. I'm not together with their parents or with their mother anymore, so it's these trips are very special to me. And I can't help but remember another trip to a water park about 25 years earlier. I was 21 years old. I was very insecure. I had a problem talking to women, but there was one girl who I'd been on a few dates with, this German girl named Kristen. We had gone on a few like uninspired dinner and a movie dates, got to know each other. She grew up in East Germany. As soon as the wall came down in 1989, she was looking to move, like see the world, and she came to America as a nanny or an au pair, and that's where I met her. So we'd been on a few dates. She had asked me out on originally, otherwise it wouldn't have happened because I thought she was so cute and good looking. I never would have asked her out on my own, but she asked me out, which helped things considerably. So yeah, we went on those few dinner and a movie dates, and then she asked me to go to a concert. Of course, I immediately said yes. At this time, I was into like Def Leppard and Metallica and things like that. And then she said, "Oh, it's Neil Diamond," and I was like, I kind of had to put on a face. I'm like, "Oh yeah, I love Neil Diamond. Yeah, Neil Diamond. That sounds great." And so we went on that date. And honestly, I'm here to tell you that Neil Diamond puts on a great show. So, you know, don't miss out on that. So then it was my turn. I had to come up with a date. So my thought was maybe take her to Dorney Park and do the water world. And this was, I thought, was an interesting date, and also a date that afforded me an opportunity to see her in her bathing suit. So I think things worked out pretty well. So we went. If you know, when you get to Dorney Park, you kind of go to your dressing rooms, and I was already, you know, I'm a guy, so I was already wearing my bathing suit, so I was good to go. I just kind of put my shirt and my belongings in a locker. This was at a time when I was not insecure enough to, I could not wear a shirt. And then, you know, I had to wait a little while for Kristen to come out, and I waited, and finally she emerged from the dressing room. And, you know, I had these misconceptions about East Germany. I'm thinking she's going to come out in maybe like a one piece down to the knee, but instead she came out in this two piece, somewhat skimpy American flag bikini. And I never felt so patriotic before in my life. A lot of things were happening, some of them biological, which I won't discuss right now. But it was one of the most impressive bikinis I've ever seen in my life. And if I could have kneeled in front of that bikini, I would have. But anyway, the day kind of progressed. We went on water slides. I was actually afraid of water slides, but I kind of put that aside because, you know, I was with this woman. I let Kristen on every water slide go ahead of me, both because I was a gentleman and because it afforded the best view to me as I could see it. And it was just a great day. There were these moments when we'd be underneath like an overhang, and it was cold, and we were both wet, and we kind of like got close together. And I'll think of that probably until the day I die. We ended up, the date went well, and we ended up staying together, getting married, getting engaged, having a family together. So there are many more moments like that. Unfortunately, those moments don't always last, and the relationship ended. But as I walked up this water slide in Now with my children, I thought, well, these are the two reasons why, you know, we got together, and these were the best things that happened to us. And so we got to the top of the water slide. My son and my daughter were in a tandem inner tube, and they kind of like easily kind of got on it and shot down the tube, laughing and giggling. I am close to 300 pounds, and I was worried about getting on the inner tube in front of this kid who was probably the age that I was when I went to the water park with their mom. So finally, I did eventually get on and started to go down the water slide, and I was kind of grateful for the nature of a water slide because my face was already wet. Thank you.